wound him up like no one else could. He had this face. He used to drive Gordon mad.
Yeah, tell me about it.
He'd have his customers giving him grief all day, and he'd come back home to Aaron's back chat. He took it out on him. There's no denying. Yelling, grounding him, throwing his football boots in the bin. Most of the time, that's all it was.
Most of the time.
He was a single dad when I met him. I thought he was entitled to lose his temper every now and then.
Rape, Sandra. That's what we're talking about
Yeah,
here.
but I didn't know that. I didn't know Gordon was capable of... And they did normal stuff as well. They go off on their bikes to the footy. I locked it away.
Oh, you didn't? You took you and your daughter and you got out of there. You knew exactly what he'd done and you said nothing.
He was my husband. I was too ashamed. We had our first major bust-up. I wanted to go out with me mates. Gordon got all controlling.
Yeah.
So I took the baby in and went to my mum's. The next day I went back. And I found Aaron's pyjamas in the bin outside. They were all wet, like he'd tried to wash them. I convinced myself that he'd wet the bed, that Gordon had got angry with him, and he'd been so upset that he'd wet himself. And I felt terrible, really bad. And I looked out for him around Gordon. He was really careful. For weeks. And then things just went back to normal.
He was 10 years old and he was dealing with that all on his own.
It happened again a couple of years later, and same thing pretty much.
And did you talk to him about it?
He wouldn't. He just got really embarrassed. Gordon said it was a boy thing and to leave it alone. And I didn't know. Not for definite. Not till the day he left. There was a row in the bathroom. Aaron said, "You can't do that to me anymore." But then he left. So I knew he was safe.
You let him get away with it.
I wasn't sure.
Well, you are now. And it's not too late. Your statement is going to make all the difference.
What statement? I'm not going to the police.